Well, it is award season here in Los Angeles. This morning, all the Oscar nominations were announced. So to the nominees, I say congratulations. And even though I'm hosting, I don't get to pick who wins. So no matter how much you try to bribe me with cash and gifts, I can't help you, but that shouldn't stop you from trying. Especially cash. I'll take it. I just see what I can do, but I probably can't do anything. A lot of award shows coming up, and then for every award show, there's always a new list that comes out. There's Best Dressed, or Most Powerful, or Most Scarves. Steven Tyler wins that one every single year. And I've been on a lot of lists. A few years ago, Portia and I were on the Most Desirable Neighbor list. We were number 2 behind the Obamas. It was true. And number 3 was Anybody But Honey Boo Boo. I was also on the list of most trusted people in America. I was number 4. I was number 14. I'm sorry. I lied, and that's why I was not higher on the list. Okay, I was 18. I should not have been on that list at all. And then there's a new list that came out last week that Portia and I are on. It's the top 10 hottest couples. And I was flattered. I know. Thank you. I was flattered until I was told the entire name of the list. It's called the top 10 hottest couples we'd like to see a sex tape from. First of all, what? And second of all, now I know why so many people want me to be their neighbor. The list is from Vivid Entertainment. I don't know who they are, but apparently they make some of the most popular movies that you have to pay to watch at motels. And here's the list. This is the list right here. Here we are at the bottom, Portia and Ellen under Victoria and David, which is, it's probably a tie. They beat us basically just by a little bit. And then there's Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake. And it's an honor to be on the same list as them, but then I was told that these are the only 10 celebrity couples that don't have a sex tape. So that's why we're on here. Angelina and Brad are there, and they moved up this year. Last year, they were knocked off the couple, the Swiffer commercial, that couple, they were on there. Beyonce and Jay-Z are number 3, but if the soundtrack was, it would be number 1 if they had a soundtrack. And then, can you believe this? I'm kind of shocked. Prince William and Kate Middleton are the number 1 couple that people would like to see a sex tape from. That seems like a strange choice. They're higher than Kim and Kanye, and I can see what, have you seen what they do on a motorcycle? That's a lot. That's a lot to top. If you're just tuning in right now, I'm talking about celebrity sex tapes. What happened to me? I don't know why people want to see a sex tape, but if people want to know what happens in our bedroom, I will tell you what happens in our bedroom. It is always hot. I will tell you that. No, seriously. I mean, hot. We have to get that thermostat fixed, because I like it cooler usually. Besides, I know what you people want from me. It's not a tape, it's a dance.